Hey guys, Miss Peanut 38 here. I figured since I got to do it anyway and I have not done it before, I would go ahead and do a quick video. It's the end of the night, so I have quite a bit of makeup on still from my tutorial earlier, so I wanted to just show you guys real quick. There are several different ways how I take it off and then my nightly skincare routine, but I am going to show you this one because this is the one I usually do like all the time, 6 out of 7 days of the week. So first what I do is I take a makeup remover cleansing cloth and then I just get the majority of it off with that. I'm using the e.l.f. ones and I have been using them lately. There's 20 cloths per package and I think they're only like $3. I wish the package was bigger because I order online. These things are amazing, so if you get a chance to pick these up and you don't know about them, oh yeah, grab them. Because see, look how big. They're huge, first of all, cover up my whole face, and they're really nice and thick and sturdy, and they're good and wet. They have tons of the remover on them. Look at that. See how quick that was? Look. Yeah, I know, right? So we're going to use this and just get the majority of it off. First going across the eyes. And we'll go under them. And then I'm just going to wipe it all over my face and then my neck. Hey, these things are great. See how clean it is right there? Won't be in a second. So we're just going to wipe that across the forehead. Just all over, including my ears. Because I had my hair up when I did the tutorial, if you didn't see that. And I'll get my ears better with a washcloth once I'm done with my face. Alright. I mean, look at this sucker. So these things work so good. And I find a clean spot. I'm going to go down on my neck. Okay. Okay, I'm actually using my camera for a mirror, so this is, I mean, there's a huge one behind me, but this one's like right in front of me. Okay, that should have the majority of it, but trust me, there's still a ton left on my face. Much as I like these wipes, and any wipes, none of them get everything. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that puppy is brown from back here. Alright, the next step I do, this I have used, oh wow, for years. I'm talking years, at least 5 years. I don't know, but it's been a long time. This is the Pond's Deep Cleansing Makeup Remover. Looks like this. Get it at the dollar store. Super cheap. It's like $2.50, $3. I don't know, but it's so worth it. I still have like half a thing left. It's hard to turn it over so I can show you because it's thin, but it comes to like right about here. And I bought this one I think in October. I mean, so it lasts a while because it don't take much. And then we've got some super cheap little makeup wipes from Walmart. I buy the refills. They were getting dry in the box, that's why they're in a baggie. But anyway, I'm wanting to say you get like, I don't know, God, there's a lot. You get like 200 for $3 or 300 for $3. It's crazy cheap. So what you're gonna need is the Pond's Deep Cleanser and some wipes. This cleanser gently removes all this gunk from my face while it moisturizes. It's not harsh, it doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, it smells good, and removes all the trash and moisturizes. So I'm just gonna pull out a few of those wipes and then get this bag closed back up. I don't let my wipes get dried out because I use these things religiously. Between the e.l.f. ones and the Walmart ones. I've even got like baby wipes. Yeah, I've even got baby wipes in my vanity drawer. So we're just going to stick our hand down in here and get some on our fingers. I'm not going to be shy. And I'm just going to rub that. You don't have to rub it in or nothing. We're just going to rub that in circles all over the face. I make sure I get all the lines and wrinkles, get really close to the eye. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed or not, I didn't do it in my tutorial because it's still new to me. I did it after my tutorial and I sent Sam, a friend of mine, a picture of it. I actually have eyebrow makeup on. Can you notice now? I filled in my eyebrows and extended them out a little bit. And, you know, it's new to me. You guys know I don't do that much because I like to have no eyebrows, so I'm experimenting. And it didn't look that bad. It didn't. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it. And I may use it on a look soon. I ain't gonna promise nothing, but let me get used to it first. Let me get some practice in. But yeah, I think it looked pretty good. In fact, I have a picture. I tweeted it actually. So if you follow me on Twitter, if you're not paying attention, I sent Sam a picture, and I'll tweet it again when I get done here. I'll just send it randomly. So if you follow me, you'll get it in a minute. So when we get done with this tutorial, I'll send it out and show you guys. It really did look good. So I just got to get used to doing it. Alright, so we have that all over our face and our neck and our hair. No, I'm kidding. Looking extremely scary. I ran some water here in the sink. That way we wouldn't have the noise of the running water. But I'm going to get some of this off my hand. It rinses right off. It's not greasy feeling. I mean, this stuff is amazing. It doesn't leave me oily and gross because I have serious issues with oily skin, and this doesn't do that. So now that it's set on there for a few minutes, we got just a wipe. These are the Walmart wipes. On one side it's kind of bumpy. I guess they do that so you can exfoliate, but anyway, on the other side it's kind of smooth. It doesn't really matter what side I use. And we're just going to start up here and just wipe it just like that. And oh, I wish you guys can see. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can't. This lighting sucks. But anyway, it's taking it right off. And it doesn't get in, you know, there's no burn in the eye. I wish you could see that. All you can see is my eyeliner. But that is seriously covered in foundation. I wish the lighting was better. So sorry about that. So I'm just going to wipe the neck. Like I said, you don't have to wipe really hard. Just wipes right off. And I've got one more wipe laying out here. I just get all that wiped off really, really good. And then I'll pause for a second and readjust the camera because next up we're going to wash it. This is completely different from my daytime routine. I use totally different stuff. My daytime routine, as you know, is Proactive. I don't use that at night. I used to use it twice a day. Now I only use it once a day because I just don't want over dried. Okay. Alrighty guys, I've got all the makeup wiped off and we're getting ready to wash the face, so I will readjust my camera and be right back. Okay guys, so I am stooped over just a little bit. I ran some warm water, lukewarm water in my sink. That way we didn't have all the noise going through the video. It's clean. That is for me to rinse with. I've got the camera back a little way so I don't splash no water. This is what I use at night. And this is the same product I've used on a nightly basis for probably a little over a year. So this is the L'Oreal Skin Genesis Pore Minimizing Gel Cleanser. It works really, really good. I got this at CVS and I think it was like $6. And it's, like I said, it's lasted me well over a year and I still have this much left. It takes about a half of a pump. Right now, sometimes I just use my hands. I used to have a little scrublet that came with another face wash and I can't find that. So I'm using this little square face sponge. So it takes like a half a pump on this little sponge. I mean, it's crazy. This stuff is wonderful. So, and all you do, you don't even really wet your face. You just dampen your face. So I'm going to dampen my face with my hand and then I'll show you how much of this I use. And it smells really good. It leaves my face fresh and clean. And so we got our face and neck nice and damp. And my little pad is wet. So if I can keep from dropping it where my hands are wet, I'll show you. I'm scared to even think about putting a whole pump, but That's a half a pump. It's about the size of a dime on there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And just rub it around on there real quick, and then just... It smells, oh, I wish I could explain it to you. I mean, there's no way to explain it. It's such a nice, clean, fresh smell. I'm not even going to attempt to describe it, or try to describe it, because I just think that's lame. It's just very clean. And see all the bubbles? Isn't that crazy? That's actually a little less than a half of a pump. I mean, so it's plenty. So just a little bitty, and that was like the size of a dime. So about half that would in fact be plenty. Go ahead and go down on my neck. So I really scrub my face very intensely each night. I'm very prone to breakouts. I'm very acne prone. As I have said several times, I'm extremely oily. So I make sure that each night my face gets really, really scrubbed. Now it gets washed, it gets cleansed and exfoliated in the morning as well, but maybe not to this intensity because it doesn't have no makeup on or what have you, just oils and stuff from the night. Alrighty, so it's time to rinse off. I am, in fact, gonna back the camera up a little bit because I don't want to splash no water on it. Oops, sorry about that, guys. And I'll try to lean it down a little bit so you can see some of what I'm doing. There's this thing. Alright, I'm gonna give it my best shot anyway. Oh. Okay, I'll move you back over here. Sorry about the weeble wobbles. There we go. Okay, phew. Get the face dried. Get it patted dry. It really, really does feel good. It's nice and clean, completely makeup-free face. And I'll go grab my night cream and show you what I use at night, and then we'll wrap this up. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. There are, I think, just 2, maybe 3 products that I kind of bounce back and forth with at nighttime. But the majority of the time, the one that I reach for the most is in my hand. This is the Lumi. I can never pronounce it for some reason. It's the Lumine. Yeah, Firming Night Cream. Time Freeze. Looks like this. Got it at CVS. Takes very little product and it works great. But before I put that on tonight, I've used this like 3 nights in a row. This came in my Beauty Army box, and this is the Strivectin SD. It's eye concentrate for wrinkles. And you just dab this all around the orbital bone. And it says use AM and PM on cleansed skin, but it does make me a tad bit oily, so I don't use it during the day. I use it only at night. So I'm going to add that real fast and give that a minute to soak in, and then do my moisturizer, and then that's it. So I put just a tiny, tiny bit. Fortunately, a lot of these products, it don't take much. And so I do completely follow directions. It just says pat, it doesn't say rub. And it says all around the orbital bone. So right there's the bone. I mean, I go a little bit above it, you know, because the wrinkles go a little bit above it. Alright. And let's get the other side. Again, using just a teensy-weensy bit of product. I got a couple of different products I'm going to use, you know, the sample size. And I just like kind of basically want to use one till I get it all used up, and then I'll try another one. Now that mask that I did a video on a few days ago, ooh, that thing was awesome. But it was so expensive. I mean, there's no way I could ever do that again. It was just crazy. It worked and it was sweet, but if memory serves me correctly, it was over $100 for a treatment of 4. So I can't do that. Okay, now that we have that, I do have a little bitty kind of like a lotion kind of spoon thing to get this out with because it's down a little bit. But I forgot it, so I'm just going to be using a clean Q-tip. Although it's mine and no one else uses it, I have a thing about putting my hands down in jars and tubes. I just don't do it. So, as you can see, it's about halfway gone. This stuff is awesome. Again, it's the Time Freeze with Arctic Heather Lumine Firming Night Cream. And I don't know if you can tell, can't tell if it looks like black. Anyway, this is just a dark blue with a pink lid. Walmart sells it. I got this one at CVS. Now, these are a bit pricey. They run around 20 bucks. I mean, but I've had it for months and I use it every night. So I've probably had it 3 months and it's like halfway gone. So it's not too bad. So you're going to get 6 months for 20 bucks. I don't think that's bad at all. And I've been using the boob tube lotion for wrinkles around your breasts and neck. You know what I'm talking about. I also got that in my Beauty Army box. And I just started using it a couple of nights ago. It also says twice a day. And I have been doing it twice a day, but I'm not putting it on my breast. I'll move the camera in a second, but I have wrinkles. I'll show you. I mean, that's what I said, I'm not using it on my boobs, but I'll show you where I'm using it at. And the first night, it seemed to make a really, really huge difference, or I just wanted it to. I don't know. You know how that goes. But we'll see. Like I said, I've only used it like twice. Okay. That stuff is so nice. It's got, I don't know how to explain it. At first it has kind of like a tingling little sensation and then a bit of a warming and then a cooling sensation. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's very comfortable. It's non-greasy. It soaks in rather fast. And I wasn't going to prolong this video, but I'll grab that other lotion and show you what I'm talking about real quick and then we'll wrap this up. Okay guys, so this is what I'm talking about. It's from Defy Gravity. It's Boob Tube Bust and Neck Firmer from Mama Mio. You can see right there. This also came in my Beauty Army box. I'm loving this Beauty Army box because you get to pick your own. You get to pick 6 out of 9, which I already picked my next month. I'm really excited to get it. Can't remember what it was though. But let me show you what I'm using this on. Don't want to go down too far. Okay. So these wrinkles I have right here. I mean, because I sleep on my side a lot. And so it's kind of, the skin is kind of like during the night, you know. And so I have wrinkles right there. And so that is what I'm using this boob tube on. See the wrinkles right there? And I just hate that. So I'm using it here and here. Right there. I don't get all up on my boobs, but right there, all in this area, and then up on my neck. So that's what I'm using that on. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that after this. And so I thank you very much for watching. I did a, whoops, wrong way. I did a skincare, an AM skincare the other day with the Proactive and everything I do in the mornings. So I just decided I'd do one for the nighttime too. And since I had makeup on, I figured I'd show you how I did that also. There's different ways that I use, of course, and everybody's different. This is just what I use and what works for me. And so I thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night and a great weekend. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. That would be great. We have a lot of fun on this channel. We do goofy stuff and serious stuff as well. So just hit that button and subscribe. Don't forget to like it if you like it. Make sure you rate and comment. If you got any questions or comments, drop them in the box or inbox me. And I will be sure to link my Facebook and Twitter below in the description bar. You guys have a great night. Thanks again so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.